I've arrived at Kenworth DAF Melbourne because I'm actually doing something a little bit different today. I'm actually ordering my own K200. Unfortunately, I won't get to keep the truck, but later in the year we're going to be doing a shootout on the Hume Highway between the two best-selling trucks in Australia, the Kenworth K200 and the Volvo FH. So today I get to build my very own K200 and we'll be able to follow the build process as the story develops. Okay, so I suppose I'm after a K200.
Yep.
26 metre B double, something that typifies East Coast transport. So.
Okay, well the first question will be your trailer lengths. Right, so maximum payload, maximum length, so...
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm thinking standard 34 pallet
Okay,
B double set.
And what horsepower were you thinking?
I'm thinking 600. I think the fleet. I think I know
You've got my attention now.
Yeah. I know the fleet. Sort of, we're looking for 550 to 580, but yep. For the purposes of the exercise, I think ISX 600.
No worries. Transmission wise, you're thinking
Ultra Shift
AMT. Right. Well, that's enough to get started. So
yep.
What I want to do is we've got a system where we build the truck.
Yep.
Right, so I'm going to take you through all the options that Kenworth have. Okay. Yeah, so...
Because what I'm really looking for is a balance between fuel economy and drivability. I think, fuel economy is something that we're talking about a lot now. So,
for sure.
I think, okay, now I've just thrown something in there by saying I want 600 horsepower, but I still want fuel economy, so...
That's all right. We can gear it.
Yep.
All right, to suit, so you're going to get the performance and the fuel.
Cool.
But also, with the aero aids on the truck,
yep.
Make sure we get the wheelbase right, the trailer set up nice and tight behind the cab. I think we can achieve that. So.
Cool. So the program's called Prospector.
Prospector, yep.
Okay. And that you use this program to build any Kenworth order that comes through.
Well, I can't spec a truck, price a truck, or order a truck without Prospector.
Okay.
I've clicked on Prime Mover so it knows it's a Prime Mover.
Yep.
We've clicked on B double so it knows it's going to be pulling B doubles, it's at ABS.
Yep.
Right. We're telling the truck what sort of braking system. We're telling it what sort of freight. Okay. Exhaust wise, we can only have one muffler, so yep. It's going to be an EGP muffler mounted back of cab. The vehicle's got a 2-speed Horton fan. For this job, East Coast. I'm sort of thinking we will go to a single-speed Horton fan. Okay. Okay. The 2-speed is standard when you're running EGR. And it just gives you that little bit better cooling, but because the E5 doesn't run as hot, I'm thinking we'll go to a single-speed fan, so I'll just put that in. So we're into the rear axle. So because we've selected that we want the Meritor driveline, RPL, which means we've got to fit the Meritor rear axle. So it's a 46160 we're going to use. And we've got a selection of ratios from 3.7 to 5.38. For this job, East Coast, 600 horsepower, Ultra Shift, I'm going to go 4.1s. So that's sorted. Now we go into paint. We can do 3 colours up to 6 brakes on the cab. And we can do basically any colour chassis you want. And we can do standard paint or we can do base coat, clear coat metallic. So for instance sake, say you were a fleet that had 2 colours and 3 stripes that went on the truck. We still do it the old fashioned way, and that's why I brought this out. Okay. So Kenworth shadow sheet. Oh. Right, off the truck. And Doug Spencer's old pencil set. Right. So that's how you design a paint scheme for Kenworth, and they will paint the truck down line for you, those colours.
Rightio, we've just finished the specking up process of my new K200, which is pretty similar to the one that's behind us. So thanks to Ron, we've gotten through the process, and probably in roughly 11 weeks time, my truck will be hitting the road.